Today, we are witnessing something that many might consider just another natural disaster. But to those with eyes that see and hearts that reflect, it is far more than that. Large-scale wildfires have erupted across Israel. Cities have been covered in smoke. Villages have been evacuated. Forests that stood tall for decades are now reduced to ash. Roads are blocked. The sky has turned orange, and the people, terrified and helpless, watch as the fire devours everything in its path. But let us pause here. Let us not look at this as a journalist would, nor as a mere observer. Let us look at this as believers, with the lens of the Qur'an, with the guidance of the Sunnah, and with the fear and hope that reside in every sincere heart. Allah tells us in the Qur'an, "Corruption has appeared on land and sea because of what the hands of men have earned." Surah Ar-Rum 30:41. Yes, mankind plays a role in the destruction of the earth. But destruction is never random. It is never without reason. In Islam, every disaster is a message. Every earthquake, every storm, every fire is either a punishment, a warning, or a test. What if this fire is a wake-up call? For decades, we have seen what is happening in Palestine. We've seen injustice, oppression, and arrogance. Sacred places being violated. People being expelled from their homes. Children growing up under occupation. Gaza suffering under siege. While the world turned away, Allah has not turned away. What we are seeing now may be a part of the divine balance being restored. Because Allah's justice never sleeps. The Prophet Muhammad once said, "Fear the dua of the oppressed, for there is no barrier between it and Allah." Bukhari and Muslim. The land cries out, the people cry out, and now, perhaps, the earth itself cries out, with fire. Natural disaster or divine sign? We do not say with certainty, this fire is because of that sin. That is not our place. But we do say, nothing happens without the permission of Allah. And when something this big, this dramatic, this consuming happens, the believer stops. The believer reflects. Because Allah does not repeat His signs in vain. He sends the wind, the thunder, the fire, not just to destroy, but to awaken, to shake the heedless, to remind the arrogant, to call back the lost. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth. Surah Fussilat 41:53. Look closely at the symbolism. Fire. What does it remind us of? The fire of hell. The fire of punishment. The fire that was promised to those who transgress all bounds and reject truth. Yet, fire also purifies. Fire also cleanses. It burns away the old so that something new may grow. Could it be that these fires are not only a punishment, but a purification, a divine disruption, a reset? What should we do? You might be asking, but I live far from Israel. This fire doesn't touch me. What can I possibly take from this? The answer is simple. Every sign Allah sends on this earth is for every one of us. To reflect on our own sins, to check our hearts, to renew our repentance, to cry for the oppressed, to feel the heat before it touches us. Do not be among those who mock. There are those who see news like this and say, "They deserve it." No, my brother. No, my sister. That's not the heart of a believer. We do not rejoice in anyone's suffering. We do not cheer for flames that burn people. We fear for our own selves. We say, "Ya Rab, protect us from your anger. Guide them to your mercy." Because who knows? Tomorrow, the fire could be in our cities. Tomorrow, the skies could darken above our own homes. A final thought. Fire is a terrifying thing, but a dead heart is worse. Maybe this fire will not touch our skin, but if it does not touch our hearts, then we are truly lost. Allah sends signs for those who reflect. The question is, are you paying attention? Closing call. If this video moved your heart even a little, don't forget to make dua for those suffering. And ask yourself, am I ready to face the fire? Or do I still live in heedlessness?